The United States and the United Kingdom have put out travel advisories cautioning citizens of their countries traveling to the Indian capital to be careful. This is after protests broke out in various cities in India following the death of a woman as a result of a gang rape. Many Indians across the country have decided not to celebrate the arrival of 2013 to honor the memory of the unnamed 23-year-old medical student who has been dubbed India's Braveheart. North Korea's young leader, Kim Jong-un, is calling for a radical turnabout in the isolated country's economy. He says North Korea's top priority now is to become an economic power. In his New Year message, Mr. Kim called for the easing of tensions with South Korea. You're up to date this hour here on Channel News Asia.
As 2012 draws to a close, we have officially entered the list time of the year. How would you like to dine on all the biggest bungles, stories, fights, winners, and of course, the losers of 2012, all nicely served up in a single program? What has captivated your imagination? What has kept you up all night? What are the events that defined our year? Top 10 recounts 2012's most memorable moments.
Hi, I'm Timothy Go, and if you're watching this, you probably know my name and my face. Yes, the emphasis on probably, because to be a household name today, it's not just about being on TV, it's about going viral online. So while the success of viral videos is random, there is nothing random in the top 10 viral videos we picked for you for 2012.
At number 10.
It is one of Procter & Gamble's biggest campaign in their 175-year history. The company's Best Job in the World TV ad for the London 2012 Olympic Games. It pays homage to mothers around the world, especially mothers of Olympians. It was the most shared advertisement in April, with over 1.53 million times that month.
Wyden and Kennedy, the producers of the advertisement, won their fourth straight commercial Emmy Award for this mom-centered ad.
Well, this video has 2 million hits so far. It is definitely striking a chord with mothers and the people who love them. Even if the reality is, mothers are the ones sponsoring P&G and not the other way around.
Viral video number 9 is all about, well, a cat.
Oh, Henri. Well, Henri hates his life. He hates his owners. Henri hates his owners' other pets. Henri even hates other cats. And his mockery for everyone, however, has made him a YouTube sensation. With 10 million views to date, Henri is YouTube's favorite cat.
Majoresse. Les 15 heures par jour, je dors en aucune fête. Je me réveille à la nuit même. Immortalisé sur l'amour, oublié sur le plancher.
This is one of Henri's most viewed videos, Henri 2, Pas de deux. It earned this existential cat the People's Choice Award for the Internet Cat Video Film Festival this year. Yeah, there is such a festival. But Henri is more than just a cat, he is an actor. Henri's name is actually Henry, and the 8-year-old Seattle native was once a shelter cat. He is actually quite happy with his life, according to his director, William Braden.
Le blanc qui me baissait ses toits sous sachet à la mendicité pour les cheeseburgers. Je suis enterré pour das idiots. Attention au chat. Pas si j'aimais l'éléphant.
You can even buy merchandise of Henri the cat
on the Henri Le Chat website. Well, who doesn't love the fairy tale story of Susan Boyle, the nobody who became somebody overnight? Which is why this viral video is our pick at number 8. Number 8 on the list. "17-year-old Britain's Got Talent contestant Jonathan Antoine looks fat, depressing, and horribly out of place on stage."
I've always had sort of problems with my size since I can remember. And when I was in sort of primary school, it was back then really that I had sort of the mick taken out of me, and it kind of damaged my confidence quite a bit. When people would say something to me, it'd just take a little piece out of me in a sense.
But the moment he sang,
All right, good luck.
well, let's just say that it led to 26 million views on YouTube. He sang Andrea Bocelli's and Celine Dion's The Prayer with singing partner Charlotte. Admit it, some of you even teared a little nearing that 4-minute mark.
Jonathan, you are unbelievable.
Well, Jonathan's opera career is now taking new heights with his voice insured for $16 million. At number 7, the style that has taken the world by storm. Well, we know everyone is making that Gangnam Style parody video right now, but a viral parody with 18 million views to date is worth telling you about. College Humor produced this, poking fun at Republican candidate Mitt Romney.
And a private jet that flies me way up in the air. Buy and sell your company with so much savoir-faire. I bought a mansion for each one of my 24 heirs. Straight up millionaire. Affluence, extravagance, that's Mitt.
This 3-minute video takes jabs at Romney's wealthy lifestyle.
That's Mitt. Hey, yeah, that's so Mitt. Hey, you sure don't like me 'cause I got so much money. Mitt Romney style.
The music video was released just days before the October 16 U.S. presidential debate.
Mitt Romney style. Romney style. Mitt Romney style. Hey, wealthy ladies.
Well, the Mitt Romney style is among a buffet of parodies sparked by the hit music video. But it seems like this video was meant for Mitt Romney right from the very start, which makes it our favorite at number 7. It's time for a commercial break, but we'll be right back with more viral videos that you know you'll want to watch again and again.
Mitt. I'm the VP nominee, your budget I be cutting. I got the eyes and body, so
To escape from daily routine, you play golf. But what does a golf pro do?
celebration of irresistible Japanese treats and amazing getaways. Channel News Asia is giving away 2 ANA air tickets to Japan, plus a 3-night hotel stay sponsored by CTC Travel. You may also stand a chance to win these fabulous prizes. Simply answer the statement below and send us your answers via this website. Experience the best of Japan every Saturday and Sunday on Japan Hour, only on Channel News Asia. This program is brought to you by Sumitomo Corporation, ANA All Nippon Airway, Best Denki, Calbee, CTC Travel, Daikin, JCB, MSIG, NEC, Pilot Pen, and Yakult.
We are back with a look at the top 10 viral videos that made headlines for 2012. So, we'll get right into it. Our choice for number 6 shows that you don't always need witty, clever antics to make a hit viral video. Well, maybe.
Number 6.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby?
We learned from the number 1 hit of July, Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. An insufferably contagious tune, viewed 345 million times, but that's not what went viral first. Carly shot to fame when, in February, Justin Bieber filmed a homemade video to her song, Call Me Maybe, featuring Selena Gomez, Ashley Tisdale, and other lip-syncing and dancing to her song. Bieber told his 15 million Twitter followers that Call Me Maybe was possibly the catchiest song he's ever heard. I feel sorry for him.
It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Well, this homemade video went viral and turned the song into the biggest hit of the summer. It got 1 million views within 24 hours, and it now has 54 million views. So the formula for being a guaranteed YouTube idol? You'll need social media, plus a celebrity, and voila, over 100 million hits. Now, while I hate to admit it, I'm catching up on it too, making this a solid number 6.
Well, halfway in here is our number 5.
Well, it must be incredibly tiring to be the band OK Go. The band set an extremely high standard for themselves and eventually for everyone else with their groundbreaking multidisciplinary approach to music videos. Who can make an award-winning video with treadmills and cheesy dance moves? OK Go.
It started with this single, A Million Ways, and its accompanying video, which featured infectiously dorky, endearingly high-energy choreography, was their first music video to break into the scene. It has over 1.6 million views to date. Their latest video, which is our choice for number 5, for the song Needing, Getting. It has 23 million views to date, their band's highest so far. OK Go brings MTV's to a new level with its low-budget filming and its novelty. The success of their first video confirms the band as internet sensations as each video successively tops their last. Haven't watched their videos yet? OK Go. It's time for another commercial break, but you don't want to miss anything as we count down to number 1. We'll be right back.
It ain't real forgiving. Sitting here picturing someone else living, and oh, yeah, I still need you.
To escape from daily routine, you play golf. But what does a golf pro do?
What are the forces that shape a country's history? Corruption.
Bo Xilai was challenging to become the next leader of the Communist Party.
Intrigue.
She becomes convinced that she's been betrayed.
Or murder.
The body already went through cremation. With that type of heat, all the biological material is gone.
Uncover the truth about the murder that changed the course of China's history. Chinese Murder Mystery. Sunday 8 p.m. on Channel News Asia. Rediscover Singapore through the eyes of 9 ambassadors' wives in their efforts to raise funds for the Children's Cancer Foundation.
We want Singaporean to see what Singapore means for us.
There has been a lot of work, days and nights, spent poring over the pictures.
I visited Sentosa, which is in the picture.
I was on the Thaipusam procession, so I keep this in my mind forever, I think.
When Singaporean people open the book, look at the photos and ask me, is it really Singapore?
Forever in our hearts, Singapore through the lens of ambassador spouses is available at the following website. This project is supported by the following partners. Official media partner, Channel News Asia.
So we're counting down to the top 10 viral videos that made the headlines in 2012. And our list for number 4, never underestimate a boy's imagination. This video shows 9-year-old Kane Monroy in his father's auto parts store creating his very own arcade with only cardboard boxes, tape, and balls. Child's play? Well, it garnered over 3.7 million hits on YouTube.
At number 4. This is where Kane Monroy worked for hours last summer in the store making simple games out of discarded boxes from the junkyard. Kane, however, never had a customer until filmmaker Nirvan Malik showed up.
Well, one day, my secretary comes running into the office. George, you never believe it. Somebody's playing Kane's Arcade. And I go, no way. So I was looking through the security camera, watching them.
And I'm playing like miniature soccer, miniature basketball. And then when you'd score a point, he would crawl into the box and he pulls out these little tickets out of the side of the cardboard.
Like real arcade games, tickets come from the bottom.
And I was like, this kid's a genius.
Nirvan was so impressed by Kane's carefully constructed arcade that he decided to make a film about it.
Finally, tonight, we have a great story out of Los Angeles, East LA to be precise.
When you're a lonely 9-year-old boy, an empty cardboard box can be a universe of possibility.
I found this great story. I want to share it with you.
They're lining up to play at his cardboard arcade.
This kid made his own arcade.
A filmmaker who discovered Kane's Arcade, and now it's a movie.
When the 10-minute short film Kane's Arcade was released, it made an immediate impression.
And I was like, what is going on?
A 9-year-old boy now has a huge college fund.
He's the talk of the town. Is he a future billionaire?
What's next for this precocious 9-year-old?
By Saturday, we have 4-hour lines waiting to play Kane's Arcade.
When a little boy's dream came to life.
I told my dad that was the best day of my life.
Kane's college fund has ballooned to more than $170,000 US, driven by donations to a website created by the filmmaker. Another fairy tale story for a good number 4? I think so too. We're moving closer to the top viral video of 2012. Next up, number 3. Well, this viral video is a different beast altogether. The video spread like wildfire, but the backlash came just as fast. The video had 50,000 views the morning it debuted. By the end of the week, the video had 112 million views.
And we are also going to do everything that we can to stop them. Do you hear my words? You know what I mean?
Yes. The 30-minute documentary by the Invisible Children is about Joseph Kony, the African warlord who's been kidnapping and killing people for more than 20 years.
As if Kony's crimes aren't bad enough, he is not fighting for any cause, but only to maintain his power. He is not supported by anyone, and he has repeatedly used peace talks to rearm and murder again and again.
Millions of people flocked to the website to donate. Invisible Children tripled its 2011 revenue to $13.7 million US, although they won't say just how much money they made from Kony 2012.
We have printed hundreds of thousands of posters, stickers, yard signs, and flyers. We have thousands of Kony 2012 bracelets that we want everyone to wear. Everything you need is in a box called the Action Kit. It has 2 bracelets, one for you and one to give away. And if you want to help fund our life-saving programs, donate a few dollars a month through Try, and you can have the Action Kit for free.
But having created such a big stage of success, it opened up the group's finances to scrutiny.
Simplifying the story.
Oversimplifying a wildly complex issue.
The message is too late. Joseph Kony and his forces have been significantly reduced. Pro-war activism. Utterly naive to
By next week, this will be a passing fad.
These white Westerners sort of getting on a bandwagon, and actually they haven't got a clue what they're talking about.
And it became known that only 37% of the money actually went to direct services in Africa. Jason Russell, Invisible Children's filmmaker, took the blow. At the height of the debacle, police found him naked and shouting at residential areas, apparently suffering from a nervous breakdown. We're almost there. Here's viral video number 2. Kobe Bryant, move out of the way. Here comes Lin's sanity.
Front line when he penetrates. Lin's shot knocks it down, a three-pointer. Lin puts it up, puts it in. Jeremy Lin off to a terrific start, 7 points and 2 assists.
Well, we all know that there is little luck in pursuing a career in basketball. But guess who got their Cinderella story? Who got all Westerners riled up over the sport once again? It's none other than Taiwanese basketball superstar Jeremy Lin.
I wish that people would also give a lot of the other players on this team a lot more credit. I think there's too much attention coming my way. And
why the sudden shot to fame? Watch this game. It went viral online with 7 million views. It changed his life.
Fans on their feet. 5, 4, Lin for the win! Got it!
A full house watched the once overlooked, now overnight star with newfound hopes for the sport. Jeremy is now playing with the Houston Rockets after the Knicks let him go in July. Well, the Knicks just couldn't afford to match Houston's $25 million offer. So as you can see, Jeremy Lin is not just racing in the ranks, he's also setting the sports world ablaze. And finally, the viral video that trumps all. A viral video that knocks Justin Bieber out of the park. 100 million views in only 51 days. Psy and his signature horse-riding-esque dance moves in Gangnam Style.
Hey, sexy lady. Gangnam Style.
the instant fame? Well, when the American rapper T-Pain wrote, "Words cannot even describe how amazing this video is," you know that Psy was on the fast track to fame. Even pop stars such as Robbie Williams, Katy Perry, and Britney Spears express admiration.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style.
But an obvious sign that rapper Park Jae-sang has left his mark goes beyond that of Hollywood.
The winner of the best video is Psy!
Gangnam Style.
I'd like to thank MTV.